Hey there, tech enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel, your go-to source for all the latest construction tech news from around the world. Today, we've got some mind-blowing innovations to share with you, so let's dive right in. First up, let's talk about the Hadrian X robotic bricklaying arm. Picture this, you've got this massive machine that works kind of like a super-fast sewing machine, but instead of fabric, it's building houses with bricks. It's called the Hadrian X, and it's seriously impressive. This robot has a long arm, like 30 meters long, that's mounted on the roof of a truck. Workers load the truck with bricks, and then the magic happens. The robot uses grippers on its head to lift the bricks and place them exactly where they need to go. It's all guided by a special software called DST, or Dynamic Stabilization Technology, which helps the robot work outdoors even when the weather isn't perfect. And get this, the Hadrian X can handle up to 300 bricks per hour. That's like building the walls of a whole house in just one day. Plus, it uses a special adhesive that's twice as strong as regular mortar, so those bricks are locked in tight. But wait, there's more. The next-gen Hadrian X is even cooler. It's got a 32-meter long arm and can handle 500 bricks per hour, going at a speed of 120 square meters per hour. That's lightning fast. This robot has already built townhouses in Australia, laying over 100,000 bricks with minimal waste. And guess what? It's also available in the United States, so you might start seeing it pop up on construction sites near you. And hey, it's not just about robots in construction. Researchers are getting creative with artificial intelligence and robots to design all sorts of cool stuff, like the Semiramis green sculpture in Switzerland. Imagine watching a whole apartment building being put together like Lego blocks. It's truly remarkable. Now let's talk about something super cool, 3D printing. Ever heard of it? Well, it's like magic. You can print almost anything you can imagine. And get this, it's done with very few mistakes, no waste, and it's cheaper too. So, how does it work? Basically, 3D printing is a technology that's shaking things up in the construction world, but it's also changing other industries too. With 3D printing, you can create really tiny and super precise parts for buildings. Or, you can even build entire bridges and huge projects all in one go. Let's check out some mind-blowing examples. Back in 2019, a construction company in Dubai built the biggest 3D printed building ever for the Dubai municipality. It's an office that's 9.5 meters tall and covers an area of 640 square meters. This project was a huge leap forward for 3D printing with concrete. And get this, in the United Arab Emirates, they built a house of the future using 3D printing technology. It's going to be the home of the Emirates Future Foundation. And get this, they printed the whole thing in just 17 days. And it only took 48 hours to put it together at its final spot. That's crazy fast. So, you see, 3D printing is revolutionizing the way we build things. It's faster, cheaper, and way more efficient. Who knows what else we'll be able to print in the future? Moving on, well, think of it as a super smart way to handle all the information you need for building stuff, like buildings, bridges, and even roads. It's like having a digital blueprint that helps architects, engineers, and construction folks work together better. According to experts, BIM is becoming super important in the architecture, engineering, and construction industries. In fact, it's expected to be worth over $10 billion by 2026. That's a lot of money. So, how does BIM work? It's all about creating a 3D model that holds all the important info about a project. This helps everyone involved understand what needs to be done, from planning to building and even managing stuff after it's done. Next is the world of the Internet of Things, or IoT, and how it's changing the construction industry in really cool ways. So, what exactly is IoT? Well, it's basically all about connecting everyday objects to the internet, so they can talk to each other and share information. And in the construction world, this is a game changer. Imagine wearing a helmet or boots that are super smart. They can alert you if there's a danger nearby, keep track of your health to make sure you're not pushing yourself too hard, and even help your boss know where you are on the job site. That's what we call wearables, and they're making construction sites safer and more efficient. Then, there are these things called safety sensors. They're like little guardians on the job site and on the machines. They watch out for things that could cause accidents, keep an eye on equipment to make sure it's working right, and even check the weather to make sure it's safe to work. Ever wonder how they keep track of all the materials they use in construction? Well, that's where material monitoring comes in. They use special sensors, like ones for concrete, to keep tabs on how stuff is drying and if it's ready to use. It helps them finish projects on time and make sure everything stays in good shape even after they're done building. But wait, there's more. With IoT, they can also stop thieves from stealing equipment. Drones can fly around and scare off bad guys, and trackers on trucks and tools can show exactly where everything is at all times. It's like having your own personal security team. And let's not forget about waste management. Construction sites can produce a lot of trash, but with IoT, they can keep track of how much they're using and figure out ways to use less. That means saving money and keeping the planet happy. So, as you can see, IoT is making construction sites safer, more efficient, and even helping the environment. It's like bringing the future to the job site. Now ETs talk about Western Robot, a cool company from Singapore that's all about making heavy work easier with robots. So, what does Western Robot do? Well, they make these awesome robots that can do all sorts of heavy lifting, moving stuff around, checking things, and even cleaning. Imagine having a robot buddy to help you out with all those tough jobs. Sounds pretty neat, right? One of the things they make is called a back support exoskeleton. It's like wearing a special suit that helps you lift heavy things without hurting your back. That's super helpful for people who have to move heavy stuff around all day. They also have something called a shoulder exoskeleton. This one helps workers reach up high to do tasks near the ceiling without getting tired too quickly. So, you can keep working for longer without feeling worn out. And check this out, they even have a leg support exoskeleton. It helps reduce strain on your leg muscles, especially around your knees. That means you can do your job without feeling so tired or achy. But it's not just about helping people out. Western Robot also has robots for outdoor tasks. They've got these cool UGV hunters and rough terrain bunker robots that can deliver stuff and clean up areas outside. It's like having a little robot helper that can do all those jobs for you. The best part? These robots aren't just for show, they actually make work easier and faster. Instead of spending lots of time and energy doing tough tasks, you can let these robots take care of it while you focus on other things. That's what we call boosting productivity. So, thanks to Western Robot, the future of work is looking pretty cool with all these awesome robots lending a helping hand. Next is construction drones. They're changing the game in the construction industry. So, what exactly are construction drones? Well, they're flying machines equipped with cameras and sensors that can take real-time images and gather data about construction sites. This helps construction professionals spot any potential problems, like damage or cracks in buildings, that might be hard to see from the ground. But that's not all. Drones can also do something called laser scanning. This means they use lasers to create super detailed 3D maps of construction sites before any building even starts. This helps make sure there are fewer mistakes in the planning stage of projects and makes construction sites safer. And get this, by using virtual reality, VR, along with drone scanning, engineers can get really accurate information about the size and shape of buildings in record time. Plus, project managers can use all this data to make sure projects stay on track and on budget. So, thanks to construction drones, building stuff is getting safer, faster, and more accurate than ever before. Pretty cool, right? Next, we've got the TR forms, which bends strong metal profiles right on site for long-lasting construction. And check out the revolutionary zipper truck that eliminates the need for constant tunnel support, letting workers build at super fast speeds. But wait, there's more. Builders are now printing homes using natural local materials that adapt to any climate. How cool is that? And have you heard about the yield modular wooden house? It can be transported and assembled anywhere in the world in no time. Now, let's talk bridges. Thanks to unique hydraulic cylinder designs, builders replaced a 1,400-ton bridge in just 4 days. That's insane. And don't even get us started on the automated horizontal drilling machine for laying cables. But it's not just about big projects. Even roofing has gotten a high-tech makeover. With technology like the New Zealand roof mats, roofers can insulate houses more effectively, keeping them cozy in winter and cool in summer. And speaking of cool, check out the geodesic tents. Whether it's for a party, a greenhouse, or even an outdoor movie night, these tents make organizing a space a breeze. But wait, there's still more to explore. From advanced concrete technology to eco-friendly insulation solutions, the construction industry is full of amazing innovations that are making buildings safer, faster, and more sustainable than ever before. So, which of these technologies do you think should go mainstream? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next.